Paco. Hopefully Paco starts at the back with me. He normally does, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult if he starts on pole and I start at the back. But I want to beat Paco today. I'm bored of saying, oh, I did well. Paco's faster, so he beat me. But other than that, I did well. I'm bored of saying that. Let's put Paco in the mud today. That's the plan. That's the plan. Right, let's crack on, guys. Obviously not going to properly qualify, so I'll go out and do a bit of a race run here. So let's get some... Ooh. Why does it do this sometimes? Oh yeah, there's the overlay. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Right, bit of fuel. No weather, no rain forecast.
Okay, let's go.
Hey Tim, hey Lord Mahiva, hey Declan, hey Cubed. Hey Mateo, welcome guys, hope you're well. Let's try not to bin it in the wall this time. Yeah, I had so much lock on there because last time it didn't allow me to turn. Okay, not a lap, can't find is there on the in the Haas. Right, yeah, let's just do some laps just to get warmed up, get practiced. Just recorded a video on the GTA 6 delay and how that affects the F1 game. That'll be out this afternoon. I was a little bit late today because of that. Now, I have chopped off a little bit of wing compared to what I was running the other day. Just because from the back of the wheel I need a bit of straight line speed. I've only gone 4 clicks lower because I didn't want to go crazy because we had good pace. But I have chopped off a little bit of wing just to help overtaking. Obviously a little bit closer to the cars around me. It's not a big change. Should help us, hopefully. We've also gone for the harder compounds because this hard seems to be very good at this track. Medium seems to wear pretty quickly. VSE does run part timer, yeah. May as well push on, I suppose. We're going to disallow at the end anyway to start from the back, but may as well use the battery and push on because we haven't got that much fuel, look. 6 laps of fuel, but not a crazy amount. That might cost us, I don't know, I'm guessing, but like half a second maybe. Oh, that curb's such a weird curb.
We've been pushed down to P17.
We've got enough battery to get us to the line, but yeah, we're going to be qualified at the back anyway. Apparently there's 2 purple sectors, I don't believe that. No 7-7, P6. But they will open up by, let me go open that. As well, because I played iRacing last night. Hello? What's going on? Where's lock it? Lock. People I have on my second screen, for those always wondering. Oh my god, it didn't recharge at all. That's interesting. Didn't recharge at all while I was cruising there. We charged quicker, it did not. Okay. I'm not really qualified anyway, it's more just to do a few laps, so it's not the end of the world. You give Raz his 14 points back? Absolutely not, no. He signed up to race and didn't race, that's his problem. Hey Adam. Get home from uni as soon as the race starts, can't race, that's a shame, bad timing. So do a sort of normal lap here and then push again on the next lap, may as well. Maybe 6/10 off pole, that's not bad. Paco's taking pole at the moment, so we'll see if he sticks to that or if he starts on the back of the grid. Boo-hoo. Honestly, I don't know who Bro thinks he is. They asked Safso to deregister me. I mean, seriously. Bro thinks he's him. Yeah, well then, let's do another lap. The tyres are a bit more worn now, and again, beat it again. I am going to start with the back of the grid, so it doesn't really matter, but do like to these laps anyway. Nice turn 2. Well, next hit, but still better. I said a bit more speed into there, I don't know if that worked particularly.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Tyre's just not there for me now. Let 10% wear on the rears. Nice final quarter though. Might allow me to get away with a small improvement. Not got a battery. It's going to be very close. I did. I found 4 thousandths. Tyres there definitely a bit worse. So. Still only half a second off pole right now. I bet these tyres with 10% wear are probably worth not far off that, honestly. Just drive faster. Always helpful in chat, Adam. Always helpful. I was back in chat asking for something on the back. Yeah, I am, Paco. He's just seen the title as well. I'm not having it, Paco. You beat me too many times recently. I'm not having it anymore. Sick of it. Well, our pace is pretty good at Brazil as well. We obviously sort of caught traffic for most of the previous race. I feel like pace isn't bad. I do think Paco's quicker than me at every track, but... Box. I'll do one more lap. I'll do one more lap with just medium DRS, like a race run lap. Still got 1 lap of fuel. As I use it. No, I do actually intentionally start from the back on Fridays, but I have done it before unintentionally. I think I'm carrying too much speed into there. Like, it's very quick, but in reality, I want to do things a bit differently. But anyway, car feels good with the 4 clicks less front and rear wing. I was wondering if the balance might change a little bit maybe, and I should be running slightly different front wing. I think it's good. Back is in the 6s. Lap. Gun Wolf still hasn't joined it, I think. Why don't you qualify? It ruins it when you don't. What does it ruin? I don't think it ruins anything. I do qualify on Wednesdays. I try hard Wednesdays and I start from the back of this one. It's more fun. Because don't forget, Wednesdays are less popular as well. So, in reality, we could get a better result on Wednesday, but also means that it might be too easy on Wednesday sometimes. Sometimes I like dominant races, not very often. It should be in theory relatively easy to get a podium on Wednesdays,
Right,
not on on
far,
Fridays.
1 minute,
Speaking
07.7.
7/10 in the tyres. Wow. So yeah, so it just makes it more fun because I enjoy start for the back. I think it's fun to try and fight through, but I don't want to do it every day. That's why I do one for the back, one with qualifying. So I choose the more competitive one to start to actually qualify. The other one I start from the back. I think it works quite well. How do you practice in pit entry? Is it literally just working out where to brake? Yeah, pretty much. Well, how late can I brake without risking getting a penalty, basically? All right, still got 5 minutes left. I actually popped to the toilet real quick because I was so rushed. I just barely made the lobby in time, so I'll be back in a sec, guys. Perfect timing. 3 minutes left. Right. So again, we are going to... Wait, we need to go now, don't we? Because we've got to... wait, have I taken the fuel out? I think I did already.
We're 17th in the speed trap.
Make sure we can disallow our lap. So we need time to do the out lap and a hot lap. It's pretty tight. And then cross the line to be able to complete that lap and then disqualify ourselves after that. Wednesday or Friday still can't beat Paco. Yeah. You're not wrong. We should just about be okay to do my run plan here because it's a short lap. Almost a bit too late. My toilet break, but we're all good.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Yeah, as long as we cross the line with at least 1 minute 10 to go, we're all good, which we are going to do. Alright, come on then guys, we are going to disallow it to start for the back, but I always like to do a lap just to see where I would have been. Come on then. Deep. Not good. But to send on the brakes didn't work for me at all. Again, not good. Deep again. It's deep everywhere. I think I'm betting these tyres to have more grip than they got. Voila. Thankfully I'm starting on the back anyway, but not like I didn't try on this lap. Another poor corner. Good find there's never a 10th, but I left a lot of time on the table there. Crazy. Only 7.581 it would have been. Okay, 22 seconds left, so we'll let all these guys go. Yeah, it was a poor lap. Poor everywhere as well, wasn't it? That's what's weird. Like, most corners were bad. I just expected more grip, to be honest. Straight up expected more grip than I got. I was braking too late and stuff, trying to carry too much speed. So 4 seconds left. Sauber is pitting, so the Red Bull just crossed the line. If he's just started a lap, just let him go. Whoa, Atlantic Port's pushing. Beautiful.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
I think that's everybody. There might be one or two more, but if I just stop here. This guy might be on a lap potentially. No, he's not, so we're good. Alright, let's qualify ourselves, start for the back. Yeah, it would have been, well, I guess we were 2 tenths up without disallowing. But I wasn't too bothered about disallowing as that didn't matter, but 0.581, yeah, would have only seen us 2 positions higher anyway. The P10 it would have been. Not good enough. Not good enough. There were several more tenths in it though, clearly. But I think with a decent ladder I could have been P3. Should have been a 7.1. I think I could have done a 7.1. 4 tenths off what I just did there. But bottled. Me and Paco start for the back. That was Daniel's take pole. I'm not sure if Paco. Yeah, Paco wouldn't have got a pole anyway, to be fair. Got my mates come around to see my new flat later. Can't wait to show them. Oh, exciting. So exciting. That for you, Kyle. Kyle. Did I say Carl? Kyle. Wait, was that Hawks fans one? Oh, it was Hawks fan. I was gonna say I was thinking that's weird. So Hawks fan also has got a new flat. I was thinking 2 people have got it. Okay, sorry. This is Hawks fan. Yeah, that's exciting. Exciting times. Alright, there you go. 2.5 tenths then for Daniel. P1. Who's a new sign up today. Just barely got in. Scraped into top split. Maybe didn't get the memo. Me and Paco start for the back, but all good. He doesn't have to start for the back anyway. I think he would have taken pole even over Paco, so he's got a good pace. He might be shooing to win this race. Trust, race pace be peak. Good luck. Oh yeah, where am I expected to finish? I forgot to check actually. P2. I mean, unless I DNF lap 1, I'm still unlikely to go below 1,000 this race. Like, is it even possible? I've got 1,021. No, it's not impossible for me to go below 1,000 actually this race, so we're all good, but P2, that's ridiculous. Right. I think the setup felt good from what I ran in practice, so I'm not gonna change the front wing angle or anything. I think it felt good, we're gonna change it. We'll leave it as is rather. So I've got 2 sets of hards. I assume the softs are unusable, are they? We could run that, but or even go for the full shebang, but this is 14 seconds, so it's not crazy, but I do think we got to wait for the 1 stop. Fuel, actually don't know what fuel is like. I think you don't want much. We want lifting coast, don't we, to save some engine temps, so I might go half a lap under. Is that risky? Gonna go 0.2 under. It should be okay, because we should have to lift and coast a bit to save engine temps, so. Need them hard, keep it old school, exactly. Tend to go hard on the back of the grid, but Everyone on mediums bar P3. With that in mind, maybe I should have gone for a different strat. Just to mix it up, but I think this is going to be the best strat. Because this will potentially will allow us to undercut potentially, whereas obviously with the hards we have no chance to undercut, and overtaking is quite hard at Brazil. Alright, come on tires, wakey wakey! Sorry Paco. Was deleted. Hards last forever, yeah, they did last very well on Wednesday, yeah. So we should be able to undercut if we want to. So we're going to pit lap 17, but we pit on lap, well, there was a safety car, but I think we pit about lap 15 before and we were completely fine by the end. So we can probably pit even on lap 13. Back. Probably can pit lap 13. It would be a bit of a stretch to the finish on there, so we'll just have to judge it as we go through the race as to when we pit. If we want to go for an undercut, we could maybe go. I don't know. It might be too early.
Rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
It's annoying. It's the left-hand tyre that's cold, but doing right-hand corners. There you go. Give some of that. Go there, guys. Let's do this. Much better pit stop this time. Pit box this time. Grid box this time. One of those. Got it, guys. I want to beat Paco today. P17 on the grid. Let's see what we can do about him. One-stop strategy at Brazil. Hard to overtake. Sim damage, don't forget as well. Wow, that's congested. I think I'm going to go to the right-hand side. Beautiful. That worked. Quite cautious, but didn't want to risk losing a wing. Paco's staying well out of it. He does not want damage. Sneak on the outside of that guy, hopefully. Beautiful. Whoa, so scared he's going to spin across me. Pop this back out of that one, because I didn't realise he was going to go alongside Bobby when I went for it. Oh! Go for it this time. Thankfully stay ghosted. Kind of went a bit deep there, had to back out, or I was going to end up in a collision. Nice defending there from King James. Should have lowish wings though, but a lot of battery though to do what we just did there.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh! Some sort of damage. Maybe my fault that. Just in a little bit deep. There was also a car on the outside distracting everybody. Apparently got a little bit of damage because it popped up, but it shouldn't be too bad. But we do gain a couple in the end. I don't think it was a penalty worthy or anything like that. It was a racing incident, but possibly my fault, that collision.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Jeff doesn't think there's any damage, but it did pop up, so we've got very minor damage, I think, on the right hand side there. That could have gone a lot worse. I was trying to get through because I know overtaking's hard at Brazil. I was trying to get through as quick as I could. Paco's come through just behind me there. Probably with 0 damage, but I don't think this damage is really going to hold us back, honestly. They're incredibly minor. Yeah, I'll have to review that one afterwards, see if that was more my fault than I realised.
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Just to get DRS there, that was close. Missed it, but I convinced it's your fault. Yeah, very good. Oh! Should we get in DRS? Alright, well if I want to beat Paco today, I've got to defend from him.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Okay, we'll do that. Paco used a bit more battery than me, but I think he also had more charge than me to begin with. It's definitely a little bit more on edge than it was the other day with the different wings. Paco is keen to get past. Oh, I've gone so deep. Well, he's got more battery than me. I was smartly defending in the middle and then just went deep immediately.
Still regain the position.
Alright, let's fight another day. Ah, he's using two, okay. Let's fight another day. He's got us for now. Can overtake that. I'd like to get him back, but I don't want to do it by getting damage. Dragging the brakes a little bit there, so a new technique I've just developed just then, because we don't use the full, it's one of the few circuits we don't use the full brake. See the red circle on the below the battery charge? On the few circuits we don't use the full brake harvesting, so I can afford to just drag the brakes a little bit to gain a little bit more battery. Costs us a bit of time, of course, but Paco must have super low wings, man. Look at him going again. Only just overtook me last lap using all his battery, and he's going again.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Unbelievable. Fair play. Fortunately, I'm able to follow him through, not close enough, and he's going to get another one straight away. Look at this, he's flying. How am I supposed to be that guy? Must have super low wings, surely. Oh, that was a bit naughty there, but Ultimate Beast. Definite squeeze on Fanatic Port, but we'll take it. Okay, we charged quite nice this lap. Okay, car in front does not get DRS.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.6 seconds.
Oh, let's be patient, wait for this straight. See if that pays off or not. Yellow behind.
Okay,
Fanatic Port again. Okay, let me go. Right. Have we got any chance of going for Paco? We've gained 3/10 on him in the middle sector. And how fast he has, I doubt it, but I'll try. Let's see. Oh, a little bit deep. Big slide. Giving it everything. Oh, deep again. Overdriving for sure. I did gain a little bit despite the overdriving, so that's encouraging, but I'm not going to get DRS ultimately.
And that's 30 laps of fuel remaining.
And I'm pretty sure he's got low wing. Do get the car pine out of DRS range at least. That's something. Up to P9. Not a bad start, that. Paco definitely wrapping the straight. I do think he had DRS then, but still.
0.7 seconds.
I think what the reason Paco is so good even from the back of the grid and why he's won so many races in VSE rank is because he just gets people in the right way. Like, he's going to do it here. Like, he's going to get Trent Newton probably straight away. He doesn't get stuck behind people. But boom, done. I do think people let him go a little bit because he's so fast, which always helps, but that's why he's so good. Oh, I want to get back in DRS range there. I wasn't really paying attention. Wide. Anyway, let's just do our pace now then. Okay, it might be gone already. Our hopes and dreams might have been dashed already. I think I did have a chance to get in his DRS range on that last lap, but didn't quite manage it. That's good enough, yeah. Ultra Beast sliding around, so no DRS again for the cars behind. Bit more battery this time. I can shoot like his 1300, I mean he is gaining like mad. I'm so cautious in turn 1. I suck at turn 1 because it's a really flowing section. I really want to be just getting the perfect line through there, and that's very much not my driving style. Okay, Bobby Lyons has come through. Ultimate Beast. Let's see if he can stick with us. Notice now annoyingly get a total on my Paco, which I was hoping was going to be me in this race, but he just got people at just the perfect time. Like I've come through reasonably well as well, but Paco's come through better. I'll be sticking me as well. Race isn't looking too hot right now. E3 is on hard, by the way. Yeah, so Paco's off catching those guys in front. Daniel's in, that's early. Very early, he must be two-stopping. I'm always either deep or too early on the brakes there. I cannot get it right at all. Oh, I might get us here. I think we're okay, yeah, we're okay. Just do our pace, guys. We can do no more. Annoying that Paco's got away, but it is what it is. Race might come to us later on. At the same pace as P2 last lap. Annoying, I want to be quicker, but...
Tyre higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Okay, copy that.
Yeah, pace is not what I hoped here. I want to take off a little bit of wing as compromise our pace. Mind you, Paco seems lower than me on wing, so... on those cars in front. Does he get that Red Bull immediately, like he's been doing all day? I'll get him here, but he probably will get him next straight if he doesn't.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I just suck at turn 1, I really do. Turn 2's right, because it's basically just an extension of turn 1. It's pretty much flat, but turn 1 I absolutely suck at.
And that's 26 laps of fuel remaining.
Like not too bad at the other circuits. 12.2. Slow on the cars in front last lap, mostly. Ace is not good right now. For whatever reason. That tiny bit of damage I got can't be costing me. I don't think I can even feel it. I doubt it's costing me anything. It's costing more than I realise, but... Carbine sliding around. So this is when I start to excel a bit more, when the tyre wear starts to kick in. Power is high today because I've not been trying to save. That in. Robbie in, also gets to give himself a 10, that'll help. Oh, looks like he tried to back out of that. We'll give him the room. He tried to back out of it, had quite a big slide. Doesn't Plattins with Linsby, thankfully he doesn't. Well, there's no point boxing early here, guys. There's nobody to undercut, and nobody's going to undercut us other than Bobby. So we're in a no man's land a little bit. Makes sense to run long here. Hopefully we're a safety car. Or just have better tyres at the end. We don't want to be undercut massively, but makes sense to run a little bit longer than we otherwise would have done if we were going for an undercut. This should hopefully be where I start to gain a little bit. Sliding. because of the slide. I tend to be able to deal with sliding a bit better than the average person. Still a 12-2, but you guys are already doing 11.8. That's so fast. No pace at the moment.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Good line through there. Oh, Paco boxed, did he? Okay, you can spot that. That's early-ish. I mean, you'll definitely get to the end. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get to the end from there. But it is early-ish. Maybe got a bit too much understeer in the car, you know. Maybe I crank on a little bit more wing. I don't know. Maybe. Daniel's catching us on his fresh hards. I'll buy him a little bit close this lap. Not really a problem.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 10.1 seconds.
Once again, he backs out. Or turn 2 though, put me off just enough. That's probably going to put him close enough. Finally get this done. I think it's about on the battery. Problem is, he's always close, but not really close enough to go for a proper send. He can go for a send, but he normally has to wait so late that he's going to clatter into me. So that was quite close enough at the moment. So, whoa. 12.4 last lap. And all these sends in turn 1, it's cost us time.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Defending from the guy with much fresher tyres. Whoa. The opposite car's in front, I think. Stay it out, I'm coming in. What's that noise? Bobby's binned it.
Okay,
safety car.
Deployed.
That's good time for me, I guess.
Watch your delta. Make sure
it's not perfect, because I think cars around will gain a little bit by waiting, but that works.
Okay, mate, that's it.
That works, doesn't really make a difference.
Perfect job on the turn.
I don't think we'll get shafted by that, because most of the pit lane was under safety car. I'm not sure what happened to the car behind.
White line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
Ended up putting it in the pit wall somehow. We'll get a cheaper pit stop than some. But where's Paco? Ah, he's still in front quite comfortably actually. They're quite ahead of Ultimate Beast just.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce
Delta?
your pace.
So that works. I mean, look, I'm glad we didn't box early in that, that's for sure.
Okay,
I don't think we'll be too much affected whether we box that lap or the lap after.
It's waiting to pick up the leader.
So Paco's 2.8 in front only. We've got 2 lap fresher tyres, 2 lap fresher tyres than Paco. Okay. Be mindful that people behind don't potentially overcut me. It is possible. But I think didn't we have about a 4-second gap? I assume Daniel will probably box again now, but really? Probably.
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy.
Very slow down. Very slow Delta. This is a joke. Come on, Delta. What is wrong with this Delta? Seriously. Don't lift through here, surely. No. To push a little bit, because I want to make sure I'm coming out in front of everyone that's in the pits right now. We're just all good on this Haas. Trent Newton, just about all good on him. Was he behind us or ahead of us? Okay. Now, annoyingly, Paco is P2 now, but I'm P5, so we have overall gain from that somehow. Just about got those guys. That's why I was so on it with the Delta. I was like, I've got to push here, and it was very close. If I was a couple of tenths slower, I would have lost been behind Trent Newton there. Okay, this is all right. So, let's see. P1 boxed... yeah, P1 boxed under the safety car. P2 is Paco, who boxed 2 laps before me. P3 is Free Fish, who also boxed 2 laps. No, sorry, he boxed the same lap as me, but he won't have gained as much from the safety car. Doesn't matter anymore. And we've got Yanu in front, who boxed... He went hard, actually. Yanu's gone hard. He boxed under the safety car, but he went from hards to hard, because I guess he couldn't go mediums to the end. So, interesting decision there. So that affects him. Now, we actually don't want to save more fuel. And car behind, obviously, we saw those three cars behind all box, and it looks like Daniel did box again and ended up behind us. So we did actually, in theory, gain? I think we might have gained by boxing when we did, because we come out ahead of Daniel, who was all over us when the safety car came out. Daniel was down in P9 now. I'm just going to confirm that. Yeah, P9. So unless he took a wing, we've gained quite a bit there. Have we actually just gained loads? I mean, we certainly weren't P5 at any point in this race. But I know a couple people boxed twice. Don't know. Wouldn't have been 5th? No, I guess not. Oh well, take it. Safety car probably won't be in this lap. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, losing them all was definitely ahead of me. They were 4 seconds ahead of me. Okay, so I was thinking when I boxed was going to be, if anything, a little bit worse for safety car, you know, for pit stop time, but about the same. But I think because of just so happened the way the pit lane works, look where the finish line is compared to the pit lane, right? The finish line is sort of a third of the way through the pit lane. So under a safety car, you can go full beans into the pit lane. And then you obviously pit lane speeds. And on the exit, of course, no, on the exit you can do full beans as well. I think they must have just been over the Delta. What I was going to say is, when the safety car comes out, on lap 2, from the start-finish line, you get to go full speed. Your Delta disappears on lap 2. So that's what I'm thinking might have helped me a little bit. Is that I had no Delta on my out lap all the way to here when everyone else had a Delta. So I was able to push because I was in the pit lane. Push all the way to the pit exit. Whereas everyone else was having to go to Delta speed. And then when they boxed, I was then, because it was lap 2 of the safety car, there was no more Delta from the start-finish line onwards. I was then able to go full speed from the start-finish line. I think that's what's done it. 4 seconds though seems a lot. But I think I've ended up gaining massively from that. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's very lucky with how the pit lane works on this track. Safety car series. Oh, this isn't normal. We do have quite regular races without safety cars. We've only got them reduced, so I'll try and go up inside there, but I'll get tyres as warm as I can. Right, let's Paco in P2. I'm going to do well to beat him from here. I need to be ahead of him at this point, but you never know. You never know. We've got Daniel behind as well, who's rapid. See what he does.
Stay in position until the green flags.
Come on, guys. Try to have a good restart. Keep getting bad restarts at the moment. See the leader. I mean, that was a good restart. These guys just gone crazy. Come on, dude. Try harder next time. That wasn't fair. little bit of movement there as well once I went for it. Not the best driving I've seen in my life.
No need to worry
It's all
about
good,
the
we
tyre
survived.
conditions for now. Everything's looking good.
Remember, we're supposed to finish P2, so if we can get on the podium here, we're loving life. It's a bit of a slide.
Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go.
That's a bit much warm now. I won't use any more than that, but the car's finally be burning because they're battling each other.
DRS has been
All good.
enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I've got no pace today. See what happens. Get fully warmed up, but weird, 'cause that pace the other day, which is normally the sweatier lobby. The only thing I've done is I've taken, oh that's so slow, taken off 4 clicks of wing, but particularly maybe any quicker in a straight, was it? All in front, all over each other, while I'm languishing back here. I don't think I'm straight up slow. Not as fast as I expect it to be. Corner there should be all good. Kind of chilly at the moment. No point burning all my battery and being close to the car in front. As long as I'm in DRS range, it's all that matters.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Just lost DRS there. I mean, I know I suck at turns 1, 2, so losing time there is understandable, but let's find some time. It's barely clinging on right now. I'm not enjoying it.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Never gonna box, Mark.
Understood. Copy that.
So, like, I'm able to gain a little bit in the middle sector, so I don't think my pace is too bad. But the fact I'm this far back, and again, I don't want to be much closer, but it's just odd. Okay, Daniel's come through now, so he'll probably be getting us pretty soon because he looks pretty quick to me. That's better. I think I've figured out a better way to do turn 1. 3-second penalty in front, that will help. Don't think I've even got any warnings yet. There's a bit more battery this time. If that's going to help us. And look at this, I'm outside of a second. Happened here. Should be good because Daniel's going to get dirty air, but got no pace. Maybe one of those 4 clicks of wing are making this much difference. It might be. Yeah, I've got a much better way to do turn 1 now. Well, that's wide. I'm going to get a run on me now. Not close enough, thankfully. Okay, I'm just choosing to charge now. We're out of battery, 1 or 2. Right, come on, let's find us some time, middle sector. be hoping to get me this lap. He's been recharging for a couple of laps. God, I'm losing time now, look. Middle sector, I was gaining earlier. So in DRS range, but it was very marginal all the time. I was going to try and exit there. Otherwise, the car was going to get me. I mean, it doesn't help there's no battling going on around us. Unless it is that tiny bit of damage I got earlier, but I just can't believe that. Like, my engineer literally tells me there's no damage, but we know that's not quite true. Wait, 2 legs. I thought we might go for a send. And that's happened. Get us here. I do think it's only a matter of time before he gets us, to be honest. I'm going to try and defend that.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window.
Ooh,
You're going to
VSE.
be on softs. VSE deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Okay, well, that saves my bacon. I'm pretty sure car was about to get me. Safety temps. Engine temps are fine. It's not close enough to get hot engines. I mean, with the leaders, I just thought I'd have better pace. Wait, Paco? No, Paco's P2. What are you talking about? Paco's there, look, P2. What are you guys talking about? Recharge.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSE ending.
Oh my god.
Wait for the greens.
Oh wait, the car behind disappeared though. Yeah, Daniel
Okay,
disconnected. What happened to Daniel? Is that what you meant rather than Paco? What happened to Daniel? Oh, Paco took the lead, okay, I see.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
I'm not sure what happened to Daniel, that's weird. Why did DNF though? Under VSC, it's very weird. Right, let's find some time guys, let's dig deep, because I can't accept being this much on the back foot. So that was probably fast, but that slide just burnt the rear tyres unnecessarily. This is more like it. I think it's just because everyone's bunched up now. Maybe it is just the wing. Maybe it's a critical amount of wing I've taken off.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
It's weird that P2 pace on Wednesday and I've not even got top 5 pace really today. Time to be Paco. I'll try. I would try. It's going to be very difficult for me.
Push now.
He's such a good overtaker as well. Oh, look at me. I mean, a lot of it is turn 1, which I do suck at. Using a couple of tenths there, I think, every lap. Broken wing, yeah, but I just can't believe it's costing me this much. Paco going for the lead. Oh, normally, I'm going to say most races that's it. Oh, that's tight. In most races that's it. He just goes on to win the race. Let's see. An overtake attempt here. No. So now we're going to really struggle now because previously we've been towed along to Lord Mahiva's pace. I reckon Paco's probably faster. We're going to be towed along to Paco's pace now, which is going to make it really difficult for me to stay in this DRS train. I was already struggling. I hope it is just a bit of damage or something because it's just bad.
We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
We went for it. Lord Mahiva. Love to see that. He might get back, you know. Handy for us if he does. He's going to get back. Surely he's right there. I love this. Paco isn't running away with it for once. Actually, no, he's not. He ran out of battery, I think. It was all over him starting that straight. I was sure he was going to get the DRS, but clearly he had no battery, and Paco had all the battery. It just sucks. I'm just sat here. Absolute NPC right now in this race. They're all bunched up now at least, but I guess that's because of the battling in the lead. I think I've got to hope tyre wear sorts me out, because again I tend to adapt quite well to tyre wear. But I've got to hope I'm a bit close here. Looks like I'm a bit quicker in a straight than the Yanyu in front. Oh, come on, as if I've gone deep. I was never going for that. I just wanted to try and hope that he got scared and made a mistake. So I then was, in response to that, I didn't want to make a mistake, and I somehow still locked up and went deep. That's crazy. Absolutely sucks. Paco still leads for now. Get in midfield lap now. Infield lap is what I'm looking for. How hard it is to overtake. They're nose to tail and they just can't get each other. But I'm a bit quicker in a straight than Yanyu, which is good to know. Oh yeah, Yanyu's got a pit, you're right. Yeah, I forgot Yanyu's got a pit. He's gone hard, he has to pit. And Fearfish has got a penalty. Oh, here he goes. Uh oh, this could be, I could lose DRS here. Oh, come on. I lost it for now. Even with no dirty air, I wasn't able to gain turns 1 and 2. I'm losing so much there right now. Right, need a big lap here then, guys, because otherwise I think if we don't get back in DRS range, I reckon the car in front, oh, it's wide. I reckon the car in front will pull a 3-second gap to me. Got on all the battery. Wide. Go back in for now, but I've used some battery to do it. I should have backed myself and not used the battery, but I felt riskier because I have to get DRS, I reckon. I forgot he had to pit, and of course I knew about the 3-second penalty. I should recharge a bit, and we are back in DRS range. Paco's hard to dying. Well, I thought they're dying in more than mine, though. Use a little batch as I can here while staying in DRS range.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
Oh, I suck, man. I'm so bad. You get DRS, but I absolutely suck at turns 1, 2. Come on, let's close up. Normally it'd be annoying that we've got a personal penalty in front because we, you know, should we stay in DRS range, we've beaten him. So we've got to overtake him, which doesn't gain us anything, to then get more positions. But in reality, in this race, I'm so on the back foot that it's unlikely I can do anything more than that anyway. Closed up now though. Again, when the tyres start to wear, I tend to be able to adapt quite well. Closed up quite nicely this lap. Right, I was out. I could have penalty.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace.
Not the
Keep
best.
your delta number positive as we form up.
So, could box. We haven't got any mediums. Anyone who went medium is cooking now. Got a box, guys. Penalty. Ready for a fish. He's still going to be in front of me, though. I've got to go hards, guys. It's such a weird decision, but I haven't got any more mediums. I always make the... Oh, I didn't look at the double stack. Are you joking? My fault.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
What an idiot.
Up to
Well,
speed
I would have
now.
stayed
Let's
out
get
if I
some
saw
heat
that.
into those tyres.
Saba's got me as well. That's Daniel. Oh my god. That's bad. Fish might box though to get rid of his 10. He's off the track in front. What's going on? Oh, that's so bad. Now, softs will just die too fast, I think. I wanted mediums. Mediums are the best tyre, but every time I choose tyre compounds, I get it wrong. It's just complete RNG randomness. The hards are quick, so it's not too bad, but I thought the softs were going to die way too quickly. The double stack's really irritating. Paco's P1 that haven't boxed and gone to medium, so he did have 2 sets of mediums, so Paco is going to win this race. P2 hasn't boxed. Well, I could have led this race, obviously, but on old tyres, I think I'd have been gobbled up pretty quickly. It didn't really seem like a good option. The Fear Fish has obviously got a penalty in front, 2 of them now. He might even box slap to get rid of it. So, well, it'll be P5. Oh, it's so bad. Hard tyres. So bad. Yeah, true. I do need to get my tyres warm. You're right. Kai, you're right. Otherwise, we're going to get eaten alive by the soft runners on the restart. Should come in this lap, the safety car. Actually tired. Definitely come in this lap then. Oh, there's a couple of people. You are joking me. When did OBS shut? When did OBS shut? How long did you miss? How long did you miss? I hate OBS. It just does that sometimes. It's up to date and it's been done across multiple versions. It just shuts. Like no error. It just boom. It's just closed. Stop streaming immediately. At what point did it die? Oh, for God's sake. What an idiot. Well, it wasn't my fault, but that's still really irritating. I'll show you the replay, don't worry. Give me a sec here. You shot the full results. Save that replay, that's the thing I need. The lap before the restart? Oh, forgot. So you missed like 4 laps, are you joking? Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't even know. I didn't even realise. I was too busy caught shot of the race. Oh, are you joking? I'll replay I'll do the replay again, guys, but it's not the same. Well, our reactions were great. That's so annoying. Right, I'm not gonna. I know chat's already spoiled it, but I'm not gonna do any further spoilers. I'm gonna play it through again. That's so annoying. Well, I couldn't. If I did something about it, I'd have had to pause the game, reopen OBS and stuff. I probably would have ended up out of DRS range and stuff. It wouldn't have gone well for me if I chose to deal with it. So, but I probably still would have done it. It probably would have had a worse result from it because it was very marginal, the result I got. Right, let me show you. Oh, that's so irritating. There's also no reason. Like OBS just randomly just closes sometimes. It's never like part of a wider system crash or anything. It's just like it just shuts off sometimes. Yeah, Twitch should be back. Twitch and YouTube should hopefully both be back. That's so annoying, man. God's sake. So where exactly did it die? Let me have a look, because I want to see exactly... Wait, am I recording again? I'm recording again, yeah. The double stack's really irritating. You missed... So it's not too bad, but I thought the softs were going to die way too quick. It didn't really seem like a good option. You missed that. What's annoying, actually, is if I did look at chat, it was a whole other lap of safety car after this. I could have stalled down a safety car. Irritating. Anyway, right. I'll show you what happened there, guys. That's so annoying. I've never had it miss something like that. There we go. So this is what you miss. So fear of fish box to get rid of his penalty in front. And now I start really aggressively warming the tyres, right? Because I go... I normally can't see tyres, but... A lot of the guys behind, I think everyone behind has got softs, so I'm giving it absolute beans to warm these tyres up. Look at me absolutely going for it. Really aggressive. And here I start getting wheel spin. On the exit here. To try and force the rears to warm up. Before the safety car limits my restart pace, right? And then here I start using full lock again. And actually, I end up, and only we can't see in this data now, but I end up, my tyres were mostly warm. The front left was a little bit cold. Other than that, my tyres were pretty much warm. I did a good job of it. So that sorted me out. Because we've got, remember, pretty much everyone behind is on softs. We've got Yanyu in front on mediums. Lord Mahiva on mediums. No, sorry, Lord Mahiva on softs. Lose them all on hards. Paco on mediums, all right? Everyone on fresh. So the cars behind go a bit early. But I actually get a good jump for once. So that stops them guys doing it. I try going on the outside of Yanyu here. I think there's potential opportunity. Don't quite manage it, but we're all good. Cars behind still very close to me. Bit of a slide there, but if you look in front, bit of contact. Yanyu goes for, honestly, that's just not a wise move there. Bit of a weird send. Gives himself some wing damage, but also compromised lose no more. So we're trying on the outside here. Comes across a little bit. We just about find room. Just find room. And then they're battling on the inside here. I'm quite brave on the brakes to risk some wing damage there. Now, I did say at the time, again, you missed it, this was probably a bit of a squeeze. I was trying to judge it on the car in front. If you look where the car in front is, his outside tyre is on the line. It's definitely a bit of a squeeze. There's definitely a bit of a squeeze for me there. I think it's just about all right, but it's very marginal. It was definitely a bit of a squeeze. I'm just judging it on the car in front, and I do squeeze him a bit too much. Look in the mirror there. Look in the mirror there. He does make a little bit of contact with me. Wait, is he got softs? No, it's his rim. He does have hard tyres. So yeah, bit of a squeeze. I'll do it from behind as well. Yeah, a little bit of a squeeze there for sure. Just a bit lost with the car in front. It's not too bad, actually, chase cam. It is a bit of a squeeze, whichever way you cut it. It's a bit of a squeeze for sure. You can see his hard tyres that time. So anyway, I'll get away with it. Now we're up into P4. But now we know that Yanyu in front has got wing damage. He's got front left wing damage. So, but annoyingly, I don't... Actually, there's no DRS yet, of course. I forget that DRS gets enabled almost immediately at the start of the second lap after the safety car. So if you look here, I'm within a second, but we know I'm bad at turn 1. But I had so much more battery. I've got 34% battery still. I should have used so much more battery to make sure we're getting DRS. I messed that up completely. I'm bad at turn 1, and I've got worse tyres, of course. So, and then lose that on DRS. But I think, okay, it's all good. If you look in front, his light is flashing. So he's got no battery. I've got some battery. So that enables me to get immediately back and use a bit here as well. I'm well within DRS range now, within 810. So we know he's got that front left damage, which means the right-hand corners are slower. So maybe to be a little bit quicker through there. And then now I'm just trying to sit with him, making sure I get DRS. That's all I care about right now. A bit of battery even there. And I do get DRS, just back in DRS range. So that was to close right up. And now lap 35 and 36, penultimate lap. It's all about saving battery. See his light flashing? I don't think it was flashing because he had it in none. I think it was flashing because he had none left. Meanwhile, I've got 28%. So I'm actually now recharging down this straight. So I'm going, okay, it's going to come down to the next lap. So now I'm just trying to stick with them best I can. I think my tyres are actually pretty good. The car's behind, by the way, even though they managed to get through. The softs, I was right, the softs did die pretty quick. That said, Lord Beaver almost managed to beat Paco. So I do think the softs were potentially a better decision. But anyway, I'm right with Yanyu here, just recharging that time. I've set up to over 80% now on the charge. Just half a second away. And now it's go time. 90% as we reach the exit of that corner. It's go time now. You can see I go around the outside of him, but he's still there. He still exists, you see? And I think he's not just going to back out and go for it. He's going to try and send it. So I think, okay, let him do that. Send myself deep and get the switch back and hope he goes deep. Unfortunately, he did not go deep. He actually had a really nice racing line, but I still get a switch back on him regardless. And now I'm super, super close. get in the DRS there, and just 3.5 tenths back. I'm pretty sure I've got more battery. No, we never see his light flash, but he doesn't burn it at least. And we also know I was a bit quicker in a straight. So I'm now up to P3 on the podium on the last lap of the race. And we know he's got that wing damage, but we also know he's got slightly better tyres. He's able to sit right with me on the final lap, and it's going to come all down to battery. I saved as much as I could here. Coming out the final turn, I've got 60%. 63% as we engage it there. But he just doesn't have the straight line speed. In fact, let me take you through the final corner again, because here he's all over me coming into here, look. But I brake early-ish just to make sure I square it off and just get the exit. You see, he has a little slide. He's definitely got the power. I do the opposite of that, basically. I get a better exit down in, which allows me to pull away, and I have better straight line speed, possibly more battery, and he's just too far back in DRS range, and I managed to get a podium. And honestly, I'm really sad that you guys weren't able to see that, because that was real spicy. Real spicy. My reactions live were great. I definitely called it a fraudulent P3 because I felt like I didn't deserve it. Didn't have a good pace today. I don't know whether that tiny bit of damage I had was affecting more than I realised, whether the 4 clicks left wing robbed me of more pace than I realised. But all in all, I don't feel like I deserved that P3. But we frauded it anyway, guys. We expected to finish P2, and we ended up finishing P3. Let me send these screenshots to Saf so that he can get the results in if he hasn't already. That's so irritating. I'm so annoyed. I'm literally so annoyed about that crash. It was if it was a dead finish, it would have been fine. It was an exciting finish as well. Right, there we go. Let's send those stuff. So I guess let's put them in split one now. I'll send stuff so and put them in split one chat. Hold on, give me a sec. And if he hasn't done the results already, I'll do them now because I will have actually gained rank from that fraudulently. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, oh, so annoying. At least there's a replay. Imagine if there was no replay and that was literally just it. That'd be the worst. All right, have a look. Might have got results from somewhere else potentially. Wednesday, Friday. Okay, he has entered what he can. So doing it now. No, he's not. So let me enter these results here. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh no, he's doing it. He's doing it. Just thinking he's to load. Stuff is on it. Cool. Cool. Love it. Love it. Literally sent it to him about 20 seconds ago and he's already entered the results. Absolute beast. Seconds. Right, there you go. So that's what it does in the end. With me expecting to finish P2 and I still finished P3. I gained 7 rank points, up to 1,028. Definitely a little bit fraudulent on that. Lord Mahiva, though, gains 37 rank points, up to 987. I think he only just snuck into split one. Have a look. Lord Mahiva, no, not too bad. He was expected to finish P15. And do you know what? It wasn't like a lucky P2. Lord Mahiva genuinely had great pace. He had fantastic pace in that race. He was properly bringing the fight to Paco. When Paco got to the front before that final safety car, I thought, that's it. He's going to pull away now. But no, Lord Mahiva was right there with him. So genuinely rapid today. So GG's to him. You managed to beat Yanyu. I think he'd be a bit frustrated with only getting P4, but still good results, still good rank points gained. Who we got? We got Begumwolf, who actually wasn't able to attend in the end. Daniel actually still gained 7 rank points because he only just snuck in, but he should be a lot higher than that, but he only just signed up. So he'll be up there soon if he keeps racing VSE rank. But I'm not sure what happened to him. He quit mid session, so I don't really know what happened to Daniel. Babyfish and Night Owl, the only 2 real major losers on rank in split one, so not too bad overall. Pretty positive result all round. Trent Newton gains 21. Pretty good going. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Anyway, well that was VSE ranked. Definitely more eventful than planned. But yeah, good fun. I don't like those races when I'm on my back foot. I'm completely fine with not being the fastest person in the lobby. That's completely fine. But when I'm doing below what I expect to be able to do, I find it really hard to deal with because I'm like, what is going wrong here? Is it me? Is it setup? Is it a little bit damage? Is it strategy? And there's so many unknowns, and I don't like it. But I just genuinely think people might have been rapid today. We know Paco is normally the class of the field, and they were able to go right with Paco today. So maybe it was just genuinely they all just upped their game, and I was where I normally am, which is a little bit behind Paco's pace, and I was just, fraud of the P3, but other than that, very much on the back foot. Don't know. Want something spicy in stewards? Look. Let's have a look. What's this?
Why are you...
This isn't top split. They're so close. Oh, gets hit from behind.
Rear-ending me, you fucking donut.
And again.
Stop pushing my car.
Love his accent. Oh, okay. You're going to delete him? Yeah, get banned, buddy. Get banned. Get banned, buddy. Who was that? Insta ban that. Easy. Shadow Dragon. And the thing with VSE ranked, and we've banned maybe 6 or 7 or 8 people this season for basically exactly this. Anything purposeful, instant ban for the rest of the season. Simple as that. I don't care what's happened before. Caden here might have been dirty with Shadow Dragon, and if he has, Shadow Dragon should report it. If Caden's done something purposeful, great. But even if Caden has purposefully taken out Shadow Dragon earlier in this race, the fact that Shadow Dragon has purposely taken out Caden is still a rest of season ban. It's simple. So the rear ending is not looking great, but not the end of the world. But here, you can see just about seeing his wing mirror here, he's got no wing. He's got wing damage. So he understeers off, and then here, clearly just decides to full throttle Caden. I don't care what Caden's done. That's a season ban. Simple as that. Get him gone. We want, the reason we do VSE ranked is to have sort of league racing standards, pretty much. But with, a more casual schedule, basically. So if you're joining VSE ranked, you're taking people out on purpose, go back to open lobbies, buddy. See you later. We don't want you here. Get out. Simple as that. Simple as that. Anyway, right. Racing incident. Yeah, agreed, Ben. Agreed. That's why Ben doesn't have a team at Marduk ranked. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. Hope you enjoyed the race today. Sorry about the connection. Well, not the connection issues, the OBS issue. The OBS just completely shut on me. It does happen from time to time. It happens probably once or twice a month. Of all the streams I do, it just completely closes, like I've pressed the X button and just ends my streams. Normally I notice it, but today I didn't. I was too busy concentrating on getting my tyres warmed up under the safety car, and then obviously racing after that. So apologies that you missed the racing today, but hopefully the replay was good enough to scratch the itch. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed regardless, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Creator Series, 6 p.m. UK time. Catch you then. Thanks for watching.